Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this beautiful 2018 Infiniti Q50 Red Sport 400 that we have for sale. This one is a local one-owner clean Carfax. In fact, it was actually purchased new at our store. This one's in beautiful shape inside and out, very well equipped with features. Red Sport 400 comes with a lot of standard equipment. On top of that, it has a Sensory package giving you cool features like an advanced climate control system that cleans and filters the air, power adjustable steering wheel that tilts and telescopes, and then you have this great sounding Bose Performance Series surround sound audio system. You have a beautiful leather interior. You have this nice diamond quilting on the side. You have extra bolstering in the seats in the Red Sport model to hold you in place during performance driving. 2018 is a fantastic year for the Q50 because it got an exterior and interior refreshing, so it's looking better than ever. Here we have a drive mode selector that makes changes to transmission shift points, throttle sensitivity. This one also comes with a dynamic digital suspension that is standard in the Red Sport, so that it will also make changes to the suspension settings depending on the driving situation. The Q50 has a dual display system. The top screen is for the navigation. It's also for the rear parking camera. This one has a 360-degree around view monitor. You also can change views. There's a nice side view. You can see your wheel, so you won't curb up those beautiful wheels when you're parallel parking. There's a wide angle view. The bottom screen is a tablet-like interface for vehicle settings and apps. This one also has blind spot assist, forward collision warning, and forward emergency braking with pedestrian detection. You also have heated front seats and a heated steering wheel. 7-speed automatic transmission that features adaptive shift control. It also has a Navi synchronized adaptive shift control, so the car, looking at the navigation system, it can see if a curve is going to come up while you're driving, so it can actually set the transmission to shift depending on the contours of the road. Really cool stuff. You also have steering wheel paddle shifters, so you can take control of those 7 forward gears. You get rev match downshift for a sportier sound and feel. And what I really like about the manual shift mode on this Red Sport 400 is that the car will not override you. On some vehicles that have manual modes, it's not a really true manual mode, because if the car sees you're getting close to RPM, it'll just change gears on you. The Q50 Red Sport will let you choose the gears 100%. It will not override your inputs. If you want to bounce the car off the rev limiter, it will let you do that. I think for people that like performance driving vehicles, I think they would prefer to have full control over manual mode. So I think that's a great perk. And of course, if you never decide to use it, the car's engine computer will do a great job picking the gears based on how you're driving. Where with the Red Sport 400, you also get these premium wheels. These are really high quality forged aluminum wheels made by Enki. If you were going to buy these yourself through our parts department, they'd probably be about $3,000 or $4,000 a set just for the wheels, not even including the tires. Like I said, really high quality wheels. And then with the Red Sport, you get upgraded brakes. You get the Sport brakes, and the Red Sport has the calipers painted red. Even though the Q50 is considered a compact luxury sedan, interior space is not too bad. I'm 6'2". That front seat adjusted for my height. Still have plenty of legroom back here. This one has all-season floor mats, and you also get that nice diamond quilting on the rear seats as well. This Red Sport features intelligent all-wheel drive. Great for the wet, slippery weather we have in the Pacific Northwest. And with 400 horsepower, it will greatly improve your wet weather performance. You can get these with rear-wheel drive, but in wet conditions, you're sending 400 horsepower just to those rear wheels. They're going to quickly get overwhelmed, especially when it's wet and slippery out. The traction control system's going to kick in to reduce power to the rear wheels, and that's going to really reduce your performance. But with an intelligent all-wheel drive system, it can send up to 50% of the vehicle's power to the front wheels, and that really enhances your wet weather performance. This thing just grips and goes. This is a lot faster than a rear-wheel drive Red Sport in wet conditions. And of course, if you're ever going to drive in the snow, you're definitely going to want an all-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive. The Q50 is also built on the advanced front midship platform. The reason why they call it that is they place the engine as far back behind the front axle as possible, so the center of gravity is right towards the middle of the vehicle. That allows the car to rotate on its axis and improves the handling and feel through the corners. Really is a beautiful design, eye-catching. Infiniti was not trying to copy anyone when they developed the Red Sport. They also have a unique exhaust design with the Red Sport. And we have this underbody diffuser as well, and that's something that you'll find in the sport models of the Q50. This Q50 is also certified pre-owned, so you get all the benefits you normally would with a brand new Infiniti. It comes with a 6-year unlimited mileage warranty from Infiniti, and your first year of basic maintenance is complimentary. The heart of the Q50 Red Sport is this VR30 twin turbo engine and the Red Sport treatment. They use a different blade design on the turbos, as well as some other tweaks on the engine software to enhance the power to 400 horsepower. Non-Red Sport versions of the Q50s just make 300 horsepower. So the Red Sport, you get an extra 100 horsepower, very quick, very fast, very smooth. HID lights provide outstanding nighttime visibility. This really is a beautiful design. Infiniti really knocked it out of the park when they're developing the Q50. I think it's one of the most beautiful luxury sedans that you can get. If you value your luxury sedans to have Japanese build quality, the Q50 is a real deal. It is built and assembled in Japan. Not all Japanese brands these days are built in Japan, but the Q50 is. Thank you so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you in our store very soon, and have a wonderful day.